Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Clicking and Breaking Coffee Time. I am Clicking Cliff with one of the hosts with the most minifigures would be TMC Heather,
Hi guys.
and then of course Cow's not here, man.
Cow's cow's gonna be late. He's out there grazing in the pasture.
He's doing something. We
Something.
don't know
Streamers for
what.
life. Good morning, Mayo.
What's
Good
up,
morning,
baby?
Haley. If you're in,
What's up,
you're coming
Haley?
back. Well, Cliff, what are you up to today?
Nothing.
I see
Absolutely.
that you released a new video.
Yes, today is the Minifig Club Thursday on all my social medias.
Yay! It's the January stuff.
It's the January. Oh yes,
Yay. And you also had another great video. You've had a few videos come out this week, but the Clever Pig interview?
heck yeah,
Get
that
to
was
know
fun.
Clever Pig? That was fun. He's such a good guy. I love you,
Yeah,
Clever Pig.
yes, I. That was fun doing that. Of course, you were involved on that video series.
Yeah, I had a fun little time with getting to know, or letting Cliff get to know me.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to find somebody else for next month.
Oh, we definitely have a friend out there that wants to get to be known better. I'm sure of it.
Right?
Yeah. Well, did you hear the news, Cliff? Like the actual news? Let's be more
Oh,
specific. The
oh
weather.
no. There's a new flower in the world.
I wish it was just that, or maybe it is. But I feel like the entire nation is getting dumped with some kind of crazy winter storm. All my friends down in Texas talking about ice. Bunny,
Buddy.
welcome in. Ice and snow and then snow and then more ice. So it's like a layering effect, kind of how I do on a color.
Yeah.
But this up here in the area that I am, Northern Virginia, we're calling for like 20 something inches.
Wow. That
Yeah,
is
that's the word for it.
almost
Wow.
2 feet of snow.
Yeah, yeah, it is. That means my little tiny dog would be like, he'd be completely covered. Like if we have to go potty, have to go potty out
Mhm.
there. How is he gonna do that? He's gonna have to jump like a bunny, probably. Go back there, go potty. That's a crazy amount of snow. I'm hoping that the meteorologists are inaccurate like they are most of the time.
Right.
Not in the sense that it's worse, but that it's like less snow, less scary winter storm.
Our uh, the weatherman here, I learned just to go outside and I can do but as good a job as they can.
Just lick your finger and stick it in the air like, like a good
Yeah.
old meteorologist used to do.
Mhm.
And probably get more accurate weather readings that way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Mayo. It's going to be 105 degrees in South Australia. Go ahead and rub it in, Mayo. Actually, definitely rub it in. Can you like send some of it this way?
I don't
Maybe
know. I don't
with
like
our,
it. I don't like 100-degree weather, so I
no,
kind of
just some of it, Cliff, like a few degrees. Like we'll take 20 degrees off your hands real quick. Just 20.
right.
That's crazy. Lay down cardboard and keep it clear, and then you can lift it for the babies. Yes, I thought about that because I also thought about running to the hardware store and getting a tarp to cover my car, but also maybe a tarp for that purpose too, because we have big boys, and Baba's like 130 pounds, and Ito, he's a pretty big boy too. So like, I don't know if I have a large enough piece of cardboard to go secure them a potty spot. And also, my two different dogs, sorry to talk about their private potty break stuff, but they have different preferences. Baba likes to be in a space that's like kind of open and clear of debris, which is nice because then you can see what he leaves for you right there in the open, you know?
Right.
Ito, he can't do it unless he's like in a pile of something, brushes or under a little bush, like tucked in, big pile of leaves. Like they're different. They have different preferences. So while the cardboard would probably work great for Baba, Ito would be like, "What's this? There's no leaves or shrubs here."
Right.
But no, it's gonna be fun. We've got the shovels ready. We've got the leaf blower ready, and I have a little bit of ice melt, but ice melt's really not gonna it's not gonna do much. You got to do that after you shovel and the snow is gone. So maybe I'll get some more of that.
Right.
Take 20 degrees Fahrenheit from me. Yeah, thank you.
I just don't like the hazard of it. I can care less how cold it is, but when you're going, people got to get around and drive and stuff, and trying to go on this Tetris stuff. I just horrible.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people that do have to be out in it, but I also feel happy for the folks out there that work hard to clear our streets. Go make that money, honey. Go get it. Now's your time to shine. You've probably
um,
been waiting because this is pretty late in the season to be getting like snow.
I'm ready for it to get here and be done and over with, and we can go on with our lives.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I'm thankful for the time of month that it's happening because we're done shipping January packages over at the Mini Fig Club, in case anybody was curious. And this is kind of like the time of the month where I can relax a little bit, just a little. I can't relax too much because I've got February graphics to get through. They should be ordered like yesterday, and we still got to get them done. So it is what it is. We always get through it and we always deliver something amazing. But I do like to do some other things, and I also like to not work sometimes. So if I get snowed in, I know Zizu's gonna love this snow. He's ready for some no
Uh-huh.
school days, right?
Right? Yeah.
But it is kind of coming on like it's still a weekend. It's a Saturday night or Saturday through Sunday kind of storm. So maybe you'll have one day off, get another 3-day weekend. 2 3-day weekends in a row is nice.
Yeah. Could this be the storm of the century?
Eh, I hope not. Let's say no. No. Have shovels and 40 pounds of salt. Bring it on. Bunny's ready. Her neighborhood isn't plowed, so we will be home for a bit. Hey, luckily, it depends on who your neighbors are. I know in different parts of the country, we all have different kinds of neighbors and different kinds of roads. And I was asking Dina about her shoveling and stuff. And when you have a gravel driveway, you're not doing that. You're not shoveling. You're letting it
Mm.
melt. Or if you got a snow blower. But then again, I don't think you want your snow blower to suck up any gravel and shoot it across your
Well,
yard. That would be bad.
when I was young, we lived out there in the country, and there's no snow plows other than state down the highway, but the back roads, no. I mean, you're just for yourself. My dad would get on a tractor with a bucket and try to scrape as much as he could, for his neighbors to go down the road to get to the highway, but it was still a
Yeah.
total mess and the driveway. It just sucks. And where I live now, we don't live inside the city limits now. We live in a little community, but there's no city maintenance or county maintenance to scrape our roads off. So if it snows, it's just going to be there.
Yeah, I like those fellas and ladies who have pickup trucks that they just attach their little plow thing to the front of it this time of year. And they're just out here being superheroes and stuff. Like, come over here. Maybe I gotta stop at an ATM. No, people have Cash App. I'm thinking I need to wave him down this time instead of shoveling my own like eighth of a mile driveway. I'm gonna
All
stand
right.
down there with a $20 or maybe $50 bill. I don't know. Everything's so expensive now. How much would you pay somebody to just do one push? Come down my driveway, push all the snow right here into the very end of the spot. We're good. It can melt there. I'm fine with that. And
Well,
the
yeah,
rest of it I'll take care of.
it kind of got to depend how big your driveway is. If you're going down a quarter of a mile,
Not a
it
quarter mile, maybe a tenth of a mile.
depends on a mile. Well,
It's like a tenth of a mile.
I guess
I
it
really
depends.
should measure it, but it sucks when we got like heavy trash cans to take up or something.
Mm,
It feels like it's a walk because
well,
our house isn't like right on the street. It's just set back a little,
right.
but we have two shovels. I wish I had a friend. We have somebody back here, at least one, maybe two guys in the community that have that on their truck. And I see them because they do plow our little community probably for free, just because they're a bunch of retired people back here. So it's like they just want everybody to be able to get out. $20 and a hot cup of coffee. You know what, Bunny? I got hot coffee and I will go to the ATM for that $20. I rarely carry cash anymore.
I tell you, when I was young, this was a perfect opportunity to make some money.
Right.
I'd go, and me and my friends would grab our shovels. We'll go around town and
Knocking on doors.
knocking on doors and doing their driveways and sidewalks. I mean, we'd come out banking. I
I
mean,
won't lie. That's happened here a few years ago. It was a dad and daughter knocking on our door with their shovels. And I think he actually had a snowblower.
nice.
But yeah, I had no cash. So we didn't get any father-daughter snow removal services.
Well, me and my friends, I think one day we came out with $200.
Okay, so
And
note to self, run to the ATM like everybody else and grab some cash. The panic buying is funny though. I think that's a fun little adventure we all go through.
well, my wife went to the store last night and she panic bought a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
But
hoping.
because we live, like I said, we don't live in town, and it's be hard for us to get to town, so we made sure we had some extra more water, toilet paper, necessities.
Etc.
But
Yeah,
we didn't have a flashlight, right? And where we live, our power would probably go off pretty easy, as it always does
yeah,
on a little bitty rainstorms. And we don't have a flashlight one here.
that's
And
not enough.
yeah, we didn't buy a flashlight. I don't know why we don't have them. I don't know, but we're rectifying it. So my
Good.
wife went to the store to get. She goes, "I'm gonna get a couple of flashlights." I said, "Okay." She comes home with this new type of flashlight where you have to plug in to charge up.
Great.
And I looked at the Wi-Fi. I said, "Okay, I got a question. We bought a flashlight for the power to go out, but we gotta have electricity to charge them up."
Look, if she came home with like one of them solar charging power banks, she would have won. She would have been a winner. She'd be like, "Yeah, here's the solar powered charging bank. Go with it." But yeah, once you use it, and I guess you gotta hope that you don't need the entire life of your flashlight while the power is out.
I
Or
told her,
maybe it's like one of those supercharged ones where it like can literally be on for 48 hours before it burns out.
well,
Dina.
it says on the package 20 hours. But I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to the store. We're gonna buy some with flashlights and just have them here. I mean,
Yeah.
with it's just weird. What's up, Dina? Good morning.
Dina, good morning. We're talking and prepping for our snowstorm. During a blizzard in Chicago decades ago, the railroad shipped out snow to a girl in Florida because she never saw snow before. How did
Mhm.
that, okay, how did they get all that snow down here before down there before it melted though?
It
That
had to
sounds
be,
like a fairy tale.
it had to be a refrigerated car
Yeah,
to keep it cold.
yeah, I guess that's the way you would do it.
That's the only thing I can see it working.
Hope they got enough batteries for that refrigerated car.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well,
I'm
that's a nice
like
gesture. That's kind of cool.
making some, that's like what is it? The miracle wish, one wish,
Make a wish.
make a wish. It's like that. That's what it sounds like. If I could
Hmm.
make a wish, if we could make a wish, Cliffy, for something actually tangible, something they could actually gift us, what would you wish for?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe I don't. I would say more Lego, but
I was about to go there. Like, yo, fill up a railroad car full of Lego sets in this theme only.
you
Could you imagine how many castles and dinosaurs Cliffy would have?
oh my goodness, that would be insane if that actually happened.
I mean, you do have a warehouse, and when you think about it, you probably, after you finish the warehouse, have enough space in there to put a railroad car's worth of Lego sets in there. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, possibly.
You just might have to still do Lego in your house.
Yeah,
It would just be your storage for your Lego.
that would
Hi,
be.
Steffi. Good
What's that?
morning.
More says, but
Oh,
that
why
would
don't we
be.
ask chat? Chat, what would you ask for if you were given one wish, a actual reasonable, tangible thing that could be wished for and given to you? Like, do you want to meet somebody? Obviously, they'd have to be alive. Do you want a trip somewhere? I still gotta I still gotta think of mine because I'm more on the page of experiences. So like a trip would be more along the lines of something that I would wish for,
I would love to go to Italy or France.
where like Game of Thrones was
Oh, heck
filmed.
yeah, dude,
Speaking of
that's so
Game of
awesome.
Thrones, I did watch the first episode again, and I saw the line where he said, "Winter is coming." And I'm like, why did I turn you on right now? Maybe I'm the one that accidentally manifested this nationwide winter storm. Sorry, guys, but he said winter's coming.
So,
So it
what?
in fact is.
Dina was born in Japan.
She was,
Nice.
or
I
no,
mean,
no, no, she wasn't born there. Or were you born there?
she says I like to take a trip to Japan and go see my birthplace.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, of course, if she's saying it, it's true. Why- Yeah, that would be a really cool experience. Take a trip to anywhere out of the country, really. But now picking the place is where I'm stuck because I love New Zealand, but I also think I would like to visit Poland, which is where my grandma was born, but like where the mountains and things are in Poland.
Mhm. Uh, Ireland would be kind of cool to go see. I don't know if I want to go to Amsterdam. I think that place scares me. I think I could find myself in trouble. I could probably find myself in one of those hostels that's horrible. And
Like the city of sin.
yeah,
Yeah, don't go getting yourself in trouble, Cliffy.
oh, wish
Like,
that me and Cliff live 5 minutes. Dude, Seth, that would be awesome.
oh, that
We
makes
would,
my heart so
we would
happy.
never be home. We'd always be at each other's house all day long.
Then really you need to buy a house next to each other so that your little and then that warehouse like what you have where you are, maybe you just need to find out when your neighbor's gonna leave and then hold that house for Sethy and tell Sethy to come on over. Got you a house. The house is vacant.
You see me and Seth having a Lego house together. Our wives will not see us ever.
No, they may as well become besties too then. That's just how it is. And then wait, you'd have a Haley and a Haley and a Molly.
Dude, we'd have so much fun building Lego.
You'd have to do Haley 1 and Haley 2.
I can always call Haley by her middle name.
Yeah, but she's been going by that other her Haley name for like her whole life.
I used to call my daughter George when she was little. My wife would get so mad at me. I come home from
Yeah.
work, she would go, "Hi, Daddy. Yo, what's up, George?"
She started going to school telling people that her real name is George because that's what her dad calls her. And then people are like, that girl's nuts. She doesn't even know her name.
My daughter. But she go, "That's not my name."
That's not my name. You
Well,
stop that foolishness.
I go, "It's not. I'm in the wrong house."
Mayo says if he could make a wish, he'd want a fully functioning Lego Time Cruisers portal so he could take time travel and teleport across the seven seas to go to Lego conventions without flying on airplanes.
Hmm.
I hope that's a realistic, wish for you someday, Mayo. That's beautiful.
We could buy your own jet, have your own plane.
I would love to teleport if I could obtain powers because after watching Stranger Things, I'm convinced that we actually don't know our powers because we haven't tapped into them yet. You saw. I'm not trying to be a spoiler situation over here, but maybe I just did. But anyways, if I have a magic power universe at any point in time that you would like to give me my power of teleportation, I will graciously accept it. Thank you.
Huh, I
Okay.
don't know. I don't know.
Stay tuned, folks. I just want to teleport.
I wish I had the power to sleep where I could just go to sleep.
That's too easy, Cliff. You could take some, what is that? Melatonin?
Dude,
Melatonin.
I took some of that last night and it did not help. I tried.
Mm.
I tried.
There's another one. There's another one. It's valerian root. Because apparently melatonin shuts, like, makes your body go to sleep. Like you feel tired. Valerian root makes your mind go to sleep because a lot of times people, it's not that they're not tired, like they're like, no, I am tired, but like my mind wouldn't shut up and go to sleep, you know.
Right.
So
Oh yeah.
maybe try to find that one, see if that one will let you go to sleep.
Uh, I needed it last night. I don't know what the heck. I was tired when I left after the stream. I was tired.
Horner, good
What's
morning.
up, Will?
Yeah, that one will help. That's a good one for sleep, Cliffy.
I'm gonna go to bed. Got to bed. I couldn't go to sleep.
Maybe you need some warm milk. Why was that a thing? Why? I didn't get warm milk for bedtime as a kid.
I
I don't know
did,
if is it
but
just to put something in your belly before you go to sleep? Because
I think it was. They say you get when you eat you get sleepy afterwards.
yes, yeah. But is that like you're not supposed to go to sleep with food in your belly?
No, yeah, I mean that was, but you got to realize that was when we were kids. That was a long time ago, and they
True.
didn't
Like I
know
don't
all
think
that.
adults were drinking warm milk to go to sleep.
Um,
That would be funny. Except for maybe Jeremy Ziploc. Sorry to put you on blast. He loves milk.
I love milk too. I could drink a glass of it.
Yeah, Jeremy could drink a gallon of it in a lunch break if you let him.
Does he have stomach problems?
I don't think so. I don't know those details of.
I would be
Oh,
so
he doesn't.
I'd be so constipated.
Oh my God, he doesn't like warm milk though. But Dina, as an adult, does like warm milk.
Well, it does taste good. I like more milk, but I don't drink it very often.
Add a smidge of sugar, and it's so good. It's kind of like making hot cocoa without the cocoa if you put sugar in it, I think. It's like an uncocoa, like an
But
unbirthday.
when growing up on a dairy farm, I had plenty of milk.
Straight from the teat.
I did, and that's the best kind.
I was saying that last night when I was eating one of my cookie brownies, and Trey and I were having dessert, and he brought up his most recent purchase of milk came in one of those glass vessels,
Mm.
organic, like like it's all fancy and stuff. And he asked me if I had any milk, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't that fancy stuff. I was like, you supposed to drink it by the tablespoon? I was like, next thing you know, we'll have a cow.
Well, in our milk barn, there would be a tank, and an FDA, you had to keep it at a certain temp. It was ice cold. I always have a glass there, and I'd get right out of the tank. We just milk these cows. There's no chemicals. There's not pasteurized or nothing. It's just straight milk from a
Chilled
cow.
milk.
Yeah, from cow's tit.
And
The
so
the best milk you would ever have.
So maybe I can find out from you. While we were at the store this weekend and he picked his milk, we came across, yeah, speaking of milk, where's Cow? That's a good question, Dina. I think he's on his way. He said
He
he would
sent,
probably be
he
here a
sent me
little late.
text. He said he'd be here 20 minutes ago. So I don't know.
Oh, so maybe we're manifesting him. We're talking about milk and cows. He'll be here any second, guys. So anyways, the milk at the store that we went to, there was this little tiny gallon jug that looked like a mini gallon jug, but it had cream at the top. I said, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, I've never bought a milk jug that says there's cream at the top and you can see a thick layer at the top. So what do you do with that? Is that for people that are like doing something fancy in their kitchen and they need like the top part of the milk cream? Hi, baby. We're talking about the milk.
Hi, Trey.
Good morning. What do you do with that? Do you stick a straw through it and you just drink the milk underneath of it? Do you shake it up?
Shake it up.
So it's going to be extra thick, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it can be. Some people turn it to butter.
Homemade butter. There he is. Look, Dina, your magic worked. Moo.
What magic? Cliff ain't got no magic. He's already got a memory. He couldn't remember.
Look at chat. Look at chat.
Oh,
We've been talking about milk for the longest time.
Y'all crazy. Yeah, I was gonna be late today. Look, a half hour like I had said.
Yeah, look at his predictions. Well, guys, here's our other host of Coffee Time, the TheBrickableCow. Welcome in, Cow.
Fashionably late as usual.
Well, this time
He's
I warned
here.
you. Next time I won't warn you. Maybe next time I'll go get coffee before I come here.
Heck yeah. I mean, that's
good. It's coffee time.
Yeah.
Dingleberry.
I'm here though.
Got milk, cowabunga. Don't have a cow, man. Utter disbelief. Look at all you guys with the honey stuff.
What have y'all been up to?
No.
Oh, so now the show begins now that I show up.
Yep. Now it's your turn to take over.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cal? What's going on in your
I
life?
ain't taking over nothing. My ass is sitting right here, and I'm gonna try to get my breath back.
Yeah, so we've talked about the winter storm coming, and if you could make one wish, what would it be? And Sethy wishes he lived 5 minutes from Cliffy. Dina wishes she could go visit her birthplace in Japan. Um,
Oh,
Mayo wished for something that I said you can't wish for something that you can't do, but he wants to time travel and then like teleport. So two things you can't really do. But it had to do with Lego.
You want to know something exciting?
Yeah, of
And
course.
I'm not trying to shut myself out, but I thought it was really cool. You know that review that I done with the Twister truck?
Yeah.
The guy who wrote the instructions commented on my video.
What?
Yeah,
Get out. That's like a coloring book artist lady commenting on one of my videos of me coloring in her coloring book. That's so amazing.
I thought that was so cool.
it's like the
Right?
minifig club coming at you saying, "Hey, we love you."
But you know what? It was probably because you did all them great editing clips in there, making that video all like cinematic and stuff.
I don't know.
It
But
was a great video and a great
I just
build.
thought it was cool. He commented, hey,
Yeah, we've been waiting in silence the entire time, waiting for Cal. Wouldn't that be awkward? We're all just sitting in here listening to each other breathe. There
all that dead air.
you go, rewatch gang. Have fun with that. Good morning, Libby. Look at y'all being
Mm.
here up early. You got coffee and stuff? Did I ever share this last night? I did. Um, and what did Mayo say? JDP made videos about so nice. Who
Yeah,
says he can't time travel and teleport? This is Mayo we're talking about. You're right, Porter.
yeah. I
Maybe.
gave JDP credit in my video mail.
Thank you, Dina. Group text in. Maybe everybody decided to really sleep in because I woke up just a little over an hour ago. So I slept in today too. And then I was like scrambling to get the dogs fed and outside. And I was like, I gotta get up there.
What is sleep?
Hmm. Something that Cliffy missed out on last night, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. It's crazy. My I did take it like a 20-minute nap because my daughter comes in here and goes, "You gonna get up and go do your podcast?" Oh yeah.
Thank you, Haley. That was great of her. And
Yeah.
wouldn't that have been something? It's just me sitting here hosting coffee time for the
Hey,
first half hour by myself.
I've done that before.
Hey, there could be a day. I'm pretty sure I could, turn it into a whole health segment or something. Healing with TMC Heather. Sleep is overrated, says Libby. You know what? You could miss out on a lot of fun things. I agree. Like sometimes I wish I didn't have to sleep because when you have a full-time job and a boyfriend and like all these things that you have to like divide your time up doing, it makes me wish I could just go a few days without sleep so I can squeeze in some of my other hobbies and maybe, spend some time watching all of these shows and movies that everybody wants me to watch that I don't have time for. So it would be great if we could like,
Well, if you didn't color, we would you would have more time.
hey, watch yourself. I love coloring and building Lego and all kinds of artsy craftsy things, and I like watching movies and shows and my friends on stream. If we had more time awake, we really could try to spend more time watching some of
Well,
our friends' videos.
you guys had at 2 o'clock this morning. Where are my friends at? I would have talked to them. I would have.
Me at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
I was on TikTok.
Oh, crap.
I went to sleep shortly after though, or maybe it was before. I think I fell asleep right before 2 a.m. I've seen a few of those mocks
There
in
was
the
nothing
past.
on TV at 2 a.m.
Why the sudden interest in mocks? If time zones are time travel. And surfing the web is teleporting. That's genius, Mayo. Mayo, you're a genius. That was a good one. Mayo, I'm just trying to stay on your good side. You give tomorrow's lotto numbers. Yeah, Mayo, can you do that though? Can you give us tomorrow's like Mega Million jackpot numbers?
That'd be fun.
We all would come and visit you for sure. We'd fly straight down there because we can't teleport. Well, the weekend is approaching. What is everybody getting into this weekend?
Snow.
Well, we're staying inside, right? I think that's confirmed. Most of us are just going to be sitting in our house with all of our snacks and hopefully internet. Yes, Libby. Snow, lots of it. So get your make sure you have all the coffee creamer, hot cocoa, milk. What are all the things we run to the store for again?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper, water, bread and eggs. So if you forget your list, just come back to the Coffee Time podcast around the 36-minute mark for your snow blizzard shopping trip list. There you go. I still have Christmas decorations to get down. Hey, you know what? That my tree is still up too, Sethi, and I wanted to take that down like 2 weekends ago, and I didn't. So maybe that's what I'll. What'd you say, Cal?
I said everything's down except for some lights.
Yeah. Are they outside lights though? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, they're just gonna stay up there until the snow is gone.
Yeah, I just ain't gotten up on the roof.
And Libby's gonna go camp out at a friend's house so they can play all day in the snow. That's fun. Like literally. Yeah, go get snowed in with your favorite people. I did that about like 10 years ago. I lived in like the Alexandria, Fairfax, Annandale area of Virginia, Northern Virginia, and I knew a blizzard was coming, and I was either going to get snowed in with my roommate and dog and the girl that he was going to have snowed in with us. And I'm like, great. You know what that means. I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to be here. So I went and got snowed in with my bestie, aka also my boss at the time, and her two girls and husband. And that was like the best snowed in sleepover ever. We had all the coffee we needed, had all the food and yummy goodies that we needed, and we all took turns shoveling. So like having more adults out there to contribute to removing the snow is also really nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, Justin. Welcome in. Mayo's going to be sorting Lego all weekend. Take an inflatable.
Flame.
Oh, yeah. Go get that guy inside, Liddy, before the snow comes. Or he won't look so good after it's gone. Porter, you're going to take a walk to the Lego store and buy any suggested $20 set that has the best parts. Who knows that? Because I've been seeing, oh my gosh, why is it? A lot of people all of a sudden are buying Lego. I went to the mall just a few days ago, and I'm pretty sure everybody that was in the mall was there because they needed to go to the Lego store. And that just you just might so happen to stop at one of the other stores there because there's a yellow bag everywhere.
Well, I mean, seriously, why would you go to the mall and not go to the Lego store?
True. And maybe the Lego store is one of the few stores that there's guaranteed to be something that you're gonna want.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to go down there because I've seen so many videos online of Lego store shelves being bare, of slim pickings. It's like all of a sudden we just love Lego even more, which is great for Lego, but what about me?
Well,
I haven't even got one CMF 28 yet.
I wonder what would cause. I mean, I got kind of a question for you, and it could be because I'm sleep deprived. But what what would it take for an adult to go to the Lego store and get hooked on Lego? What is it about Lego that gets you hooked?
Depends on the adult. Not every adult's going to go to a toy store and pick up the toy.
That's not what I'm asking.
Well, that is what you're asking.
I
Mhm.
feel like Lego can easily get some of those people by using that nostalgia trick.
Yeah.
We're starting to see things that I guess millennials, you know, Gen X, what's the next one? Z, all three of us, we're all adults now. And most of us have children that still might be in the playing age range of actually playing with Lego. And so naturally, because us adults are the ones with the money, the plastic money, um, it doesn't take much to try to put something on the shelf that's going to catch the attention of the adult that's buying the Lego for the kid. They'd be like, you know what? This cheap little $20 set, this little speed champ, like something that might appeal to an adult just because, it's not that much. I'll just go ahead and try it out. And the next thing you know, they're like, oh my God, this thing was so cool. And they keep buying other ones here and there. And then you either have a collection that keeps growing or you just tried it a couple times and it wasn't for you. But I'm more along the lines of I think this stuff is cute and I love cute things.
Yeah.
Would it be if it was a different size? Like if Duplo size was the only type of Lego, do you think you'd still be into it? Or is it because it's a miniature size you think you're more into it? There's just something about miniature size things that
Yeah.
make our brains pop.
Yeah, I prefer teeny tiny. The teeny tiny stuff is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Haley, about time.
We've been live for 42 minutes. Taylor, where have you been?
I got the parrot last time I walked up there. I want the koi, the frog, and the Dalmatian's arms. Why do you, Hoarder, don't do, why are you taking arms off? And the monkey. I need them all, really, but I don't know when that'll happen. It'll happen eventually, but the frog and the fish and the peacock and parrot, love them.
I really want a monkey because that's the only one I don't have. And I think that's why I really want a monkey.
Libby says she likes the part about Lego she likes is the building and the fact that she can get collections that she personally likes. She likes smaller arts and crafts. Won't kill me and make me feel like I really can't be an artist. Late age, what's that? Is there a limit? Am I in trouble? Yeah, you are. You didn't see there's numbers on there. You're older than 99? You're in trouble, hoarder. I gave the monkey to my dad. I need a new one. Oh no, yeah, you'll get him, Dina. He's
Worth it.
cute.
Maybe you'll get 2 for doing a good deed.
Right? Given
I
the,
don't,
oh, do we want to say that? Is Gabe here, man? Probably not. He's probably sleeping.
I
I
would.
don't need the Dalmatian, just his arms for the whole guy I got. Oh, okay. Ha, Haley, we started the same time. I don't know, I guess we switched it up recently, back from 10:30, but if it was 10:30, you'd be late too.
Hmm.
Clipping it. Clipping what? Coffee soup. I'm just reading chat, y'all. Thought Cow was walking the cows. He finished walking the cows about 15 minutes ago.
the cows are at school. My ass was walking. I was walking myself.
See, Dina, that's why I know I just need the whole collection. She even said, she's like, she wasn't excited for the Dalmatian minifig in the Series 28, but after opening him up, he's a stunning little guy. He's probably
I
super cute.
I already put in 11,000 steps
Holy moly,
walking
that's
through town.
insane.
I gotta go walk through town again later tonight, so
Dang.
I'll
You're
be over my 30 again.
you're burning up them shoes. I hope you got comfortable shoes, Cal.
No, I do it all in boots, either cowboy boots or like like hiking work
Yo,
boots.
don't don't do cowboy boots. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Look, okay, if you do it in the worst type of shoes, your feet are going to kill you. But then you start doing it on like, fluffy cloud shoes and you're like, shit, this is way better. So, like, yeah, you definitely got to put yourself through a little bit of pain.
I know, but you gotta take care of your feet. Because when
Yeah.
you realize that's the part of your body you probably use like the most in your
You'd
whole life.
understand if you wore cowboy boots for most of your life. I mean,
I don't know if we'll ever catch Heather in a pair of cowboy boots, to be
I,
honest.
you wear that boot groups your foot all your life. So you kind of deal with it. I
Yeah.
do. I do like to take nice, very, very, very hot foot baths, especially when I have headaches. So I do try to somewhat take care of myself.
Wait, is there a trick to making your boots do a certain, or what do people do with their cowboy boots after you get in? Because apparently it's not cool to have a new pair of cowboy boots.
I'll put a pair of when I used to wear boots, I'd get a new pair and I'll go to the bathtub, fill bathtub full of water, and stand in the bathtub for about 10 or 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and then wear that boot all day long. It breaks in a lot. It'll be broke in the next day.
You
Yeah.
were the one that told me that. I was about to say that a moment ago, but I couldn't remember if it was my brain glitching when I remember hearing that Levi's jeans says the way you're supposed to mold your jeans to yourself after buying them is when you get them, put them on, you're supposed to sit in a bathtub like
Yep.
of water with them, and then they will always be that like molded shape to your body.
Mm-hmm.
It, I, I used
So
to.
get it in the bathtub with your cowboy boots and your Levi's jeans. There you go.
I mean, every time I got a new pair of boots, that's what I do, just so they break in, they conform to your feet.
My
You
Walmart
wear
cowboy
them. You
boots.
wear them soaked and wet. You don't take the boots off. You
You
keep.
wear them no matter what. Look, okay, I had a chick the other day at the store tell me, "Why are you wearing your nice dress boots to work?" I said, "I walk in these boots. I wear them. I wear them everywhere. I go to the bathroom with my boots on. Okay, just so everybody knows." I said, "They're boots. They're meant to be worn, whether they're dress shoes or not. They're meant to be worn. Why do you pay for a dang pair of shoes and put in your damn closet for years and not wear them? That's stupid." That's my point.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't understand people with giant shoe collections. Wink, wink,
Yeah.
nudge, nudge,
I
baby.
paid
I
the
don't
money for them. I'm gonna
understand.
show them.
How can you wear all 80 pairs of shoes in a year?
Yeah, you
You
only
know what
got
I'm
2
saying?
feet.
Yeah. Or you have a pair of shoes that goes only with one outfit. Like that to me, I don't get it. I've never been that girl. I'll just say that. This would be an awesome sponsored gift. I'm gonna try to scan for them at the Lego store when I next get pad boxes so I can have duplicates. Oh, I must have missed something. It might have been about koalas or something like that. Libby says boots are a way of life. Yeah, I don't know anything
Yeah.
about that way of life.
Weird. That's so weird to think about. I don't know nothing other than my boots. My boots and my ball
Yeah.
cap.
I used to wear boots all the time. I never wore tennis shoes, but now I wear these.
I have worn Crocs, and that's a total different feel.
I
Like when
wear.
I'm fishing, if I know I'm getting in the river, I'll wear my Crocs so that way I have shoes in the river. But
I wear these Hey Dudes now. They're like comfy, walking on pillows. I love them.
I do want some
Libby.
Hey Dudes. I have a pair of Cons, but I don't wear. See now, okay. Here's where I contradict myself. Why buy shoes and not wear them? Okay, but I have a very nice pair of black Converse that I choose to not wear and bend because there's just something about them that I love the purity in them. So they're boxed. They don't get to be worn. They get worn on special occasion, but they're not like my dress boots or my cowboy boots or nothing. They're different. So I guess
Bunny's
I'm in that route.
Bunny's like, I'm Bunny and I'm a shoe fool.
Oh well.
That's okay, Bunny, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Think of how many boxes of diamond art or Lego sets you could have if you didn't have that shoe box in there, you know? Just saying. But everybody has their thing. I'm like, if I have to think of something that I have too much of, I don't think books and art supplies should ever fall under those categories because I think everybody should always be reading and always be creating. That's what we're here for. So if I don't count books or craft supplies, the thing I have the most of would be Lego. But then again, isn't Lego also a craft supply if
Hmm.
we're using it to
Yeah.
create things? Okay, so now we don't have to count our Lego. What about crystals? Our crystals, you create magic. So is
Well,
that now
much like
excluded?
I
you,
don't have no crystals, so I don't know.
much like you do your crystals, I have quite a large collection of rocks that I like. If I see a rock on the side of the road I like, I'll put it in my
Same.
pocket.
It's the same thing. There's
So
energy. You felt energy in that rock. It came from the earth, and everything of the earth vibrates.
yeah,
So it's the same. You just like the crystals that look more like
I
rocks.
I have a rock formation. I don't know what you would call it, but I found it on the beach in Alaska, and I think it's like an old coral because like it's rock form, but like there's holes in it. You know what
Oh,
I'm talking about?
fossilized.
It's
Is it
like one of them sea urchins that stick to a bottom of a whale or a ship. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
barnacle. There it is.
There you go.
It's like something like that.
Hmm. Well, guys, I hate to change the subject, but you all check out the Parts and Pieces podcast we had this last Monday?
Oh my gosh, it was such a good one. If you haven't, you need to.
Yes.
I even went back and rewatched it already. Like seriously.
And we have an interesting show this Sunday. Minifig monologue.
Monologue.
Yeah, we're gonna mostly talk about these new CMFs, so
Yeah.
buckle up, guys.
Buckle up, Buttercup. It will
Used
be
to keep
fun.
used to keep little things like that. I thought it was cute, and every day when Jeremy would pick me up, I'd leave one in his car. So he had so many trinkets. It was it was too many. Special guest Dina, is that what's happening? Sure, yeah, you would like to come on and show all them CMF Series 28 figs that I don't have. Yeah, we could squeeze it in. I would love to.
I didn't hear no.
Right, right. And send you the link, Dina. Libby, how do you not have any CMFs? Didn't you get some at the store for Dina the other day? You weren't tempted to just pick one mystery CMF for yourself? Look at Dina coming through with the surprise gift. There you go. Dina loves
You got
gifting
two.
people. You got the two you really wanted, right? Oh,
Yeah.
but you said you still might go try to get the crocodile, right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty dang cute dealie.
I got the goldfish. I got the frog. I had the monkey, but I put it back.
I'm going to make a booth for that goldfish the goldfish theme where we can win a goldfish at the fair. I'm gonna make that goldfish be the guy that runs that booth.
There you go.
Oh, We also got to remind the people as well as ourselves that we have a mock that we need to be building. We need to be mocking what we love.
Yeah, I need to get started on that.
Me too. Maybe while we're snowed in this weekend, everybody should get working on their mock what you love 16 by 16 mock, which is just building a little scene of something that shows something you love. Like if you love sports balls or something, maybe you can create something out of that. Or, if you love Stranger Things, maybe pull out your Demogorgon minifig and create Upside Down, Heather, or anybody else.
Ain't there a company out there that sells minifigures and stuff on some kind of a membership basis?
Are you talking about the Minifig Club?
I think it might be.
At the minifigclub.com, you can sign up and get a monthly subscription of Lego minifigs sent to your house.
Yeah, but is there a certain code we can use?
Well, let me think, Cliff. I think it might be MooCow25, and you get 25% off your first monthly subscription. Sorry, I got very confused here. Why is there two Miss Heathers?
I don't know. I just glitched in. I glitched back in, and there was two of me up here.
What a promo!
The universe says, Heather, stop right now. Cal's supposed to do this promo, and she kicked me out. I didn't do anything.
That was not planned. That was so weird. There is two Miss Heathers in stage right now, people. So
Yeah.
let's say hello to the new Miss Heather.
Hi, guys. Anyway, I guess I missed it. Oh, there she goes.
We scared her away. Uh-oh.
Yay.
Do the promo. We already
So MooCow25 will get you 25% off your first monthly subscription at theminifigclub.com.
I think that was a good ad. We did a good job winging that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bloopers.
Thank you.
They never can stop stuff like that during a live show.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Super freaky.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget this Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central, we will be doing the minifig monologue. And then coffee time every Thursday at 9 a.m. And then we do the parts, pieces, and podcast every other Monday. So this coming up Monday, we're not going to be doing it.
I'll have a video out Monday instead.
Take Libby with you. Get her a CMF.
Here you go.
Dina going to the Lego store because you know why? Everybody at TMC is off today. Pretty much, for the most part. Taking the day off. We worked hard this month. It was crazy.
There you go. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, follow everybody, share, like, and all that good crap.
All I can see, because of the thing that covers up the word, it said, bye all, splash that like butt.
Wow.
I couldn't see that.
Guys, really appreciate all of you. We all got planned this weekend.
We're mocking what we love. Right, we have to.
Due by February 8th.
Yeah, get it done, guys. It's coming up really fast. Oh, and our flash deal for today, look at that. Let me put that Dina up there. Look. Father figs.
Father figs.
I don't know if y'all do that one much. You do more mom stuff than dad.
One last thing before we go. Me and Mayo are doing the evolution of the minifig double episodes tomorrow night. Don't miss it. Starting at 9 p.m. on Mayo's stream channel.
I'll see where I'm at.
Wow, there's a lot of minifigs going around. CMS, your show, our show, everybody's show. I'm kidding.
Yeah, just check into YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to us all. Love you guys. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Bye-bye.